Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot card. These are your daily tarot cards for Wednesday, August 11th, 2021. Today we're pulling from the Indigenous Spirit Oracle cards. So the first card we have is Elder. So if any of you that follow me on Instagram will see that we came across a beautiful, I feel like was a female deer eating blueberries in the field across from my house. So I thought that was just amazing. So I feel like they're telling us that Spirit is trying to contact with us. With Lionsgate being open right now until the 12th, I definitely feel like pay attention to your dreams. I kind of messed up last night. I didn't get up and write down what they told me. I think I remember what they said, but not 100%. So pay attention to those dreams. Spirit is definitely trying to, contact you regarding questions or, how to move forward. Answering the call. So if you're finding coins, feathers, seeing rainbows, signs, be open to those. Even the deer is one of those signs. Again, Spirit is trying to contact you. With the Elder, they're telling you to pass on your knowledge to others. This is why you were given this knowledge, to pass it on. Circle of Life, this is like the Wheel of Fortune. Luck Jupiter is on your side. They specifically talk about abundance and your love life, saying if this is something that you've been asking for to come into your life, it's this upcoming approach. Smudging ceremony, definitely going with Chiron in the air. All about releasing all the negative energy, bringing back feng shui into the house. If you have things in your house that no longer serve your house, get rid of them. Pass it on to someone else that can put it to good use and clear your house of clutter. I feel like this will clear the air and bring in more beautiful energy into the home. So we're starting off Elder according to Indigenous Spirit, confidence, entering your power, standing strong. You are a leader, stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. In Indigenous cultures, the elders, tribe chiefs, and clan leaders are looked for advice and leadership. When this card chooses you, it's time to step up to your leadership role. An elder walks the path, stomps the grass down, and throws the boulders out of the way. That the path is easier for others. Sometimes you may find yourself alone or tired, but know that your doing is making a difference in the lives of many. So definitely when I talk to people that are becoming enlightened, I said this is our path. Because we're making the way clear. We're healing things that need to be healed for this person to move forward, and hopefully, the knowledge we bestow upon them, they can pass it on to the next person, paying it forward. Giving people time. That is the best thing. Children, they always said, oh, consume, consume, consume. Give them an iPad, give them this, give them that. Children want your time. Children want your cuddles. Children want your love. That's what they want more of. They don't want more of, garbage. They want you, you know? Go back to the old ways. This is what this whole thing, that everything that is going on, the elders keep saying, we're going back to the old ways. We got to go back to the old ways of doing things. Because obviously, us moving forward the way that we are, consume, 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 pipelines and all this, tearing up the earth, is not leading us to the path that we need to be on. So, answering the call. You've been called. If you've been waiting for your life to shift, the wait is over. Your true, authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, your spirit guides, ancestors, and loved ones who have passed are sending you messages, love, and healing. So this is very Chiron, and I feel like with seeing these signs, I feel like they're saying Spirit is wanting to capture your attention. So if maybe you're getting frustrated and you're like, when are things going to change? A lot of people, especially on TikTok, when I sat there and I put, certain posts up, they're like, when? And I feel your frustration. I'm in your boat. I'm the same way. It's like I've been waiting for the same thing to happen and it hasn't happened. And I know it's for a reason, but I feel like it's like, you know what? In this moment, appreciate what I have right now, because I feel like when I step to the next level, it's like I will appreciate that even more when I get to the next level, because I don't want this to happen again. And I'm definitely making the steps to make sure this doesn't happen again. It was a tough lesson, but I learned it. And I feel like this is knowledge you should pass down to your children, pass down to your friends, whoever will listen, pass it down. You've been called. The gateway is opening for communication from the spiritual realms. This is what all about Lion's Gate. Pay attention to your dreams. There's only a day left. I know they say, 3 days before, 3 days after, but you know what I mean? I would definitely take advantage of it now. Pay attention. Indigenous people look to the clouds, the wind, the movement, animals, the secret message from the Creator. In indigenous tradition, life is ruled by signs. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. The wait is over. Sometimes you spend so much time waiting for life to happen, and we miss joy in the moment. And how many times have I been saying that? You're waiting for something to happen? Take those times to be happy. Enjoy. What are the things that bring you joy in your life? Do those things. What are the people that bring you happiness? Spend your time with them. Cherish the here and the now, and know that no matter what concerns you may have in the deeper sense, you are ready. Believe. Follow the signs. Miracles will abound. Your time is now. Our third card is the Circle of Life. Very much the Wheel of Fortune. Luck Jupiter on your side. This is 2 times we've gotten this. So I feel like the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning in the positive. The wheel is moving forward. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be. The 4 winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. Embrace and accept what you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance flowing to you. If you had hardships in relationships, challenges, things are about to change. The circle of life, called the medicine wheel, in indigenous traditions, symbol the honors of the circle of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see the life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all the life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of journey have beauty and grace. There's beauty in the rising sun, just as in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun and time of endings depletes your energy. Choose what is, and you become master of the universe, or at least of your own personal universe. Our last one is smudging ceremony. So definitely something that we should have done on the 8th, where someone that as a healer or a card reader or whatever your abilities are, that we take on the energies of others. you know there is a place and a time for that. So in the beginning of the ceremony, sitting there and starting getting channel messages from their loved ones, from our spirit guides, whoever helps you out during your journey, and thanking that person for trusting you in their journey. Sorry, there's a mosquito. And it's just like when the ceremony is done, you close it off. You call back all your energy to you and you finish it off. And sometimes it's like, especially in the hot summer weather, we're not able to clear a house as much as we'd like to because it's too humid. And, to sit there and open all the windows like that, it just makes it even more hotter. Whenever possible, you're able to, especially on manifestation days, or you feel like your energy is heavy, or you're carrying that load with you, go outside if you're able to and smudge yourself. Come inside, go directly to the shower, take all the clothes off that you're wearing that you smudge yourself in, throw it in the washer, and clear yourself of all that energy. Clear yourself of all of it. You can use white sage, you can use herbs, rosemary. A lot of people do use because it's easier to grow than white sage. Go out and, because we are the dog days of summer, so all the beautiful wildflowers are going to start dying off. Go sit there and pick wildflowers for yourself and dry them out in your home. And you could make bundles yourself with that. Sit there and look at all the wildflowers around and make, you could sit there, especially if you grow your own rosemary or your own white sage, you could sit there and bring those beautiful flowers into there, and the beautiful aroma, bringing Mother Nature into the home. Let go of the past, purify, detox, release what doesn't serve or support you in your life. So this is people, places, and things. This is very much the Devil card. Cleanse your body of an environment by doing space clearing, clutter cleaning. Let go of the old. Disregard unused to make way for new energies, for new beginnings. Eat light. Drink lots of fresh water. Consume foods with strong life force. So, sitting there and getting yourself fish. Don't get the batter on it. And see, the thing is, it's just like, unless you're actually, classically trained how to cook fish properly, I feel with, especially with myself, I've tried different spices. It's like, but it's like, I found one little niche, but it's like, try to consume that, sit there and get fresh fish with no batter on it and eat it that way. Even tuna, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Consume it because, one, it has vitamin D in it. Two, it has the oils, the fish oils that our body needs, not only for our joints, but for our mind. And you'll feel a lot better. You'll feel a lot lighter, especially the summertime. I find like a lot of people tend to eat lighter, so stick with that before bed, even in the wintertime. Don't eat heavy things, so you're able to sleep more sounder because you're not sitting there with heartburn or indigestion or going to the washroom. So try to keep it lighter. Smudging is indigenous tradition that invites using the smoke of burning herbs to symbolically wash a space of ceremonial manner. Sometimes your energy field or the energy field of your environment becomes so cluttered or dingy that you cannot see the world around you clearly as you have trouble hearing the messages from your soul. When you take time, sorry, I cut the grass and my allergies are kicking up a bit. When you take time to clear, I lost my spot. So sorry, guys. When you take time to purify yourself and your environment, not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but also you're a clearer channel for light. The brilliance that pours through you can heal and help many people, but first the path has to be clear. You see, like, one of my favorite mediums that I follow is Teresa Caputo, Long Island medium. Before she sits there and she reads for anyone, she clears the energy of her home, so that way she's getting clear messages for that particular person. In the winter time, I tend to do that more. I do a little ceremony if spirit guides me to burn some bay leaves or whatever they ask me to do for the person before I do the reading. I'll sit there and I'll film the best I can because obviously it's, myself, my own hands. When you're lighting things, you need two hands. So it's like the best I can. I'll sit there and film, what I'm doing, the service on their behalf. I spirits, can I do this on their behalf? Every time I used to ask people, do this, they never did it. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it on your behalf. So I do it on their behalf. I film it for them. I tell them what I'm doing. This is what I'm writing. I take pictures of what I'm doing, send it to them so they could see, like they see the whole thing. So it's clear for what I'm doing for them. What is the purpose of this? So I feel like, at the end of that, clearing the energy, thanking everybody that came to help you out, and, sitting there clearing your energy of it, lighting candles. They tell you light candles, light candles. Bring that light into the reading. You know what I mean? But I definitely feel like, especially if we've been going through a cycle, I feel like that is a perfect time to sit there and smudge yourself. That is a perfect time to sit there and bring that light back into the home. We do this, traditionally with Shabbat every single Friday. A lot of you follow me, and I always say, like, Friday evening till Saturday evening, I'm closed specifically for Shabbat. And we light this ceremonial candle. And we sit there and, I love watching this one mother that she was teaching her young children the Hebrew faith. And she said, when we're having a bad week, we light this candle to burn up all the sadness and anger or whatever has happened in that week. And we bring the light of God into the home and to brighten up the next week coming. And it's also being thankful for everything that has happened in that week. There's a song that we're saying, so thankful, Dianu. So thankful for everything. Sometimes we lose sight of how truly blessed we are. And, it's showing that appreciation and being grateful, bringing that in. And I feel like, smudging, yes, because of the smoke, it is like the visualization of clearing the home. But I feel like, whatever, is that playing music, cleaning your home, dancing around the house, whatever that is, of clearing the stagnant air in your home, opening all the windows, releasing it from the house, and then playing music. Maybe, every Saturday morning you wake up and you clean the house and it makes you feel fantastic. I remember I would sit there and clean the whole home when I was working 3 jobs. I would sit there and clean the whole house on Saturdays and light candles after I was done, to bring that beautiful smell into the home. And it's just like whatever you need to do to bring that positive energy in, whatever it's ceremonial or whatever you like. This is what I was talking about with Lionsgate, and it's still open. So, ensure you do that. And it's just like, whatever form of manifestation, the way that you set your intentions, whatever resonates with you and works for you, you do, So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Wednesday, August the 11th, 2021. May the universe bless you good. Keep an eye out for those signs, and we'll see you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.